You know what's funny? I know the scene you're talking about. I think we all know the scene you're talking about in Why the Last Man. And back when that came out, I used to share an office with Eric Larson. And so I'm reading that at work one day after coming back from the comic book store. And I also started crying like an idiot. And Eric has never read an issue of Why the Last Man in his life. And he just like looks over at me and he's like, what the fuck is wrong with that? And I was like, oh, this is so good. He's like, why are you crying? And I was like, because it's so good.
You know, Eric sits at home and cries over Savage Dragon every night as he's writing. That guy's a big sissy.
Hey, I'm Eric, not the Eric who was talking about. First of all, I buy comics every week, but Saga is honestly one that I know I have to buy issue by issue and just have to own it. So thank you for the stories and thank you for the amazing artwork. With Why the Last Man and Ex Machina and stuff, there was the parts I really liked about it that made it a whole story was the unexplained bits. And I feel like every story has that, but with Saga being such an organic view of the sci-fi world, how do you feel that you would even bring that into the story? And Fiona, how do you feel that you can tackle that in a sort of creative sense?
I mean, will we have ambiguity in the book still? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, just because I like ambiguity and readers seem to hate it, so that makes me want to double down on it. And people are like, you didn't explain this and I hate you, but I like that sort of the stories that I carry with me are the ones that didn't give me all the answers, maybe that also ask some questions that still sort of haunt me, so we'll find a way to haunt you, I hope. But.
Yeah, and I think that's just a part of world building. Creating mystery comes along with sort of injecting character and humanity into aspects of the book that you might never even see again, whether it's just like some rooms in the background or like a throwaway character. I just try to make them look authentic and interesting.